Good morning, gamers. SoftKitty99 here, and today we will be levelling with Anput. We are in Hillsbrad Foothills, and we are at the Ruins of Southshore. We'll be continuing our quests that we did here in the last episode. So what we have left, we need to go and find some Dark Rangers to give them an empowerment buff. We need to look for the Bloodfang Forsaken Hunters, which are some invading Alliance Worgen. They're NPCs, of course. And then we need to try and save the mount of that poor orc guy that we as when we were our NPCs gave quests to. If you remember last episode, we found him in the water off the coast where he thought he was drowning. And his poor mount got hurt, so we need to try and help her. We need to get her some mushroom blossoms to make some sort of medicine for her. Right, now where did all these Worgen go? Ah, there's one. Right, so we need 50 to kill 15 of these, and we've got 5 so far. Oh look, there's a spider. That means there's a ranger. Yes, there's the ranger. We need to give her a buff. Hello. Let me give you a buff, dear. Not sure about your choice of pet, though. Again, another quest that arachnophobes wouldn't want to do. Hillsbrad is definitely very creepy, and if you don't like spiders, it's probably one to miss. And there's quite some sort of icky quest lines, so if you like that sort of darker, creepier place, then Hillsbrad's a really good place for you. If you don't, then it's probably a good one to miss out on. Though of course if you want the achievements for Lore Master or exploring the entire world, you will have to do them at least once. And give her a buff. See, we're making good progress today. There are just too many quests in the Ruins of Southshore to do everything in one episode. Yes, the slowing is working really well, isn't it, on the ice? I forget how good that is when you're at low level. It can save you. Saves me bacons! Hey, don't walk off, I've got a buff for you. No, not the spider. You don't want to buff the spider, you want to buff the girl. Yes. We need one more girl to buff. The one we already did. I don't see any more Worgens. Where are the infiltrating Worgens? There's one. Is he hiding in a tree? Oi! Oi! Get off! That's not nice, jumping on my back. That's not nice. Well, I suppose he's the enemy, isn't he? So, oh, I think this one might be the last one we need. Now we just need to find one more girl with her pet spider to buff. They buff the girl, not the pet spider. But it's easy to see the spiders. The spiders are so much bigger than the people. And more hunters. Oh, come on, jump on my mount and let's go look for a girl and her pet spider. Oh, are you one I've already buffed? Or are you a new one? Oh, good, right, she'll do. Oh, I didn't make any food. Conjure some food. quick eat because we have lost a titchy bit of health here. So that is these 2 quests ready. So we need to go back to Helcular and turn those in. And then we need to go and help Orkus and his mount. Look at those creepy green pools. They're so luminescent. As I said, the rod giveth to our dark rangers, and doth taketh away from our enemy. Oh dear, this sky is definitely not quite all there. Helcular's command. We should have killed Bloodfang in Silverpine. It's a shame he still lives. It's an even bigger shame that we have, as of yet, been unable to turn Worgen into undead. Surely there is a way. I think I get why the Worgen are fighting you. They don't want to become undead. Maybe if you just leave them alone. So, time to help Orkus and his mount. So we need to go across the river to a new farm and find some mushroom blossoms. Oh, look, the turtles are so cute. I remember there being a cooking quest to kill the turtles for their meat. I believe that was on the Alliance side, though, when the Alliance still had Southshore as an actual quest hub, so I don't even know if that quest is still there.
I must get closer.
Oh. Knowles at the farm, yes. That guy's got a quest marker on his head, but he's fighting me, so he's going to give me a quest. Yes, when he dies. Terrible little creatures. Knowles! These terrible little creatures are a blight upon any land, which is saying a lot when you consider that Hillsbrad is forsaken territory. Kill as many of the Knowles at the Nathander stead as you can, for the good of the world. Kill any 10 Knowles at the Nathander stead. Well, since the last one was guarding the mushroom that I want, I think I'm going to have to kill them anyway, so that's a added bonus quest. Hang on a minute, there's another quest up there. Actually, there's lots of people with quests on top of their heads here. Is that because any one of them could drop that quest, or is there something else? Let's see. I think it's just that any one of them could have dropped the quest, so the game has put exclamation points on top of all the heads and not removed them once you've got the quest. Interesting. Oh, that one over there hasn't got an exclamation mark for a quest, but the others do. Very interesting. Don't run from me. Accept your fate. Right, so we have 4 of 10 Knolls and 3 of 8 mushrooms. I don't know about you, but I didn't know that Knolls loved mushrooms. But I bet the only thing growing here is the mushrooms, so it must be the mushrooms that brought them here. So what is so special about these mushrooms? They are slightly glowy, aren't they? And we are a long way from that toxic sludge that the apothecary threw all over Southshore, so hopefully it's got nothing to do with the sludge. Pretty mushroom. I don't think you look very edible. You're quite pretty, but you don't look very edible. Right, how many more do we need? 3 mushrooms and 2 Knolls. Rare spawn. Roebuck. Let's try and freeze him in place and move my butt away from him quickly. Yay! Ding 25. At this rate of levelling, I will not be levelled up in time for Battle for Azeroth. Oh, there, we can turn that one in. Though you have taken a sizable chunk out of the current null populace of Hillsbrad, more will take their place, for now you may sit comfortably knowing that you did your part. Oh, sorry, for now you may sit comfortably knowing that you did your part. Until you start trying to read quests and things out, you don't realise how hard it is to actually do that. It's a lot harder to read it out loud than it is to just read it in your head. It's quite a strange experience, actually. Hello, little Noel. Go to sleep, little Noel. And that, if I can pick this one up without starting another fight. Orkus, we come with your mushrooms to save your mount, who I don't know if you told me her name. But we come to save your mount, Orkus. Me and my pretty kitty are coming. Back to the glowy fields. Oh. Ah! God, did you see that guy jump at me? I never saw him. He must have been in the tree or something. Orkus, we come! Have you recovered the mud snout? Yes, Orkus, we did. This mushroom is toxic to living things, but provides a restorative boost to the undead. Let us see how Kasha reacts. Oh, see, her name's Kasha. So, if the mushrooms are bad for the living, I hope those gnolls have not been trying to eat them. Mind you, if they had been, then we shouldn't have had to kill them, should we? The road to Purgation. The time of vengeance has come, Anput. Kasha can once more fly, thanks to you. She will take us to Purgation Isle, so that we may confront the Stormpike Dwarf General Vandar Stormpike and his captain, Belinda Stonehearth. Both will pay for what they have done. Oh, that's the two that threw you in the water, isn't it, Orkus? I can see why you'd be a little bit ticked off about that. Are you ready? Orkus cannot do this alone. Accompany Kingslayer Orkus to Purgation Isle. Of course we'll come with you, Orkus. Anput, Orkus and Kasha flew off to Purgation Isle. Have a look at story time with Anput. And this might be the only time we get to fly until we hit 60. Oh, no, it's not a story time, it's just a little fly. Ah, I thought we were going to get story time. Speak to Kingslayer Orkus. This place is dark, foreboding. It smells of and fur. There are definitely worgen here and very likely dwarves. I'm not quite sure which words we should and shouldn't say. They will never expect this. They made a mistake by not killing me when they had a chance. Perhaps they thought Orkus would drown. Ha! Now they will pay the price for their carelessness. You and I will tear this island apart, Anput. They will never expect this. Once all of their soldiers are dead, we will confront the leaders. Be on the lookout for attack plans. If we can get our hands on their plans, we will be able to put a stop to their whole invasion. Let's go, Anput. Kill 8 Stormpike Dwarves and 8 Bloodfang sentries on Purgation Isle. So, oh yes, Orkus is coming with us. Yes, I quite like that Ray of Frost beam thing. It seems to do quite a lot of damage. Oh, okay, we can't loot these guys. I suspect we have to make our way to the top of the island for the boss. I'm just wondering whether we have to kill absolutely everything on the path or whether we can sneak by killing half of them up one side. We're quite good at pulling aggro off Orkus, so since he appears to be a no, I think he's a warrior, but he's not a tank, is he? Because he's got a two-handed weapon, so yeah, maybe he's not supposed to have aggro. But I will say this about Hillsbrad Foothills, it's a very, very atmospheric place, and the story pretty much holds together. There are side quests and stuff, but the whole main theme is very similar all the way through, so I think it's really, really well done. Some of the creepy's been a bit icky, so that's been interesting, but it's been a really, really good place to be. No, oh no, Orkus, you pulled all of them. And I put my trap on the wrong ones. I meant to put it on those ones, not pop it right. Anyway, I think we'll be okay. If we didn't have Orkus, we definitely wouldn't have been okay. That was too many. But then it was Orkus that pulled the extras, so interesting. That's it, we want to get up this hill. I'm sure we want to get up this hill.
I do not have a target.
And of course, since the Alliance used to hold Southshore, and now the apothecaries kind of destroyed the whole of Southshore, it's totally understandable that the Alliance want to invade, because basically they want to take back what they see as rightfully theirs in the first place. And the whole theme of Hillsbrad and Silverpine really all kind of links to the Horde versus Alliance fighting. So with them fighting the Undead and the Worgen fighting over Gilneas, with the Alliance and the Horde fighting over Southshore, it's all ties in to the ideas that are coming back to the Battle for Azeroth, isn't it? With all the fighting and everything. It's quite the traditional storyline. Come on. Right, let's get my health back, because I suspect we're going to have a boss fight at the top of the mountain. Right, so what is it we still need? We need a sentry. We need one sentry. There's a couple of sentries there. Yeah, let's take these guys here. And that will finish that quest, and then I suspect he's going to give us the quest to kill the general who threw him in the water.
I need to target something first.
Yep, and that's request ready for turning. Let's see.
Blood and thunder.
Look upon the carnage Anput. You and I make quite the team. Now to find those plans and deal with their leaders. That's what we thought you'd say. Hey, where's he gone? Oh.
What do you need?
Heroes of the Horde. Now to find their battle plans and take out their leaders. Should we succeed, there is an Orc High warlord who served in the war in Silverpine that is now stationed at Torun Mill, located in the heart of Hillsbrad. He will grant both of us commendations for this. We will be heroes of the Horde, Anput. Onward, together we will defeat the Alliance filth, steal the Alliance battle plans, and become heroes of the Horde.
Dabu.
Onwards, up the hill. Are you prepared, Orkus? Have you taken your buffs? Oh, look, it's all dark and foreboding. Alright, ooh, we have three people to fight. I think. Oh, invalid target. What's going on? What happened? Was I not supposed to charge in and fight those guys? I'm dead. All I did was charge in and fight them, and they were level death elites, and I'm dead. But he said... Actually, he didn't say kill them, did he? He said get the Alliance battle plans and become heroes of the Horde. Were we supposed to sneak, Orkus? Because you didn't tell me I had to sneak, and now I'm dead. Look what you did. Orkus? Look what you did. Orkus? Orkus, you should have warned the girl. Orkus? Okay, Orkus. Oh, now he shouts, stop, get down. Look, I'm already dead. Oh, Orkus. Look, there, near the map table, the Stormpipe Battlemaster holds the Alliance battle plans. I have a plan of my own. Do you, Orkus? It would have been good for you to tell a girl not to run in and try and fight them. Do you know that would have been helpful, Orkus? I will kill the guard at the table, and I will draw the attention of the trio. While I have them distracted, you get the plans from the guard's corpse. I will call Kashka down to pick you up as soon as I see you get the plans. Do not worry about Orkus, Anput. I will be fine. Tell me when you are ready and we will go. Now, why didn't you tell me that before I jumped on my mountain and ran in there and got killed? For no reason. Orkus, why wasn't that in the quest? Dear me.
Go with
I've got them. Time to go, Orkus. Orkus, get on the mount. Oh, Orkus. Good job, Kasha. Yeah, got a hard job, you know, keeping up with your Orkus guy. He doesn't give you the info you need and then he tries to throw himself in to die. Silly boy. You'll look after him though, won't you, Kasha? Yeah, no you would. Good girl. Kasha, you came back for me. You are the best friend Orkus has ever had. Orkus says, I never knew anyone like you. You saved me, Anput, more than once. I know it's selfish, but I have something to ask of you. Please take care of Kasha. Make sure she finds a cold place to live. What? Somewhere safe. Orkus, she's supposed to be looking after you, dear. Oh, he's not going to die as well, is he? Oh dear. That wouldn't be good. I thought we'd just saved him. Now when we land and turn in this quest, that'll be the end of today's episode. And then we can start on the quest in Toronil in the next one. And I think that, yes, that's all three of the guys we gave quests to as NPCs done now, so that storyline is finished. Hi, Warlord Crumush. What happened? What have you got in your hands there? It's the battle plans! Hi, Warlord Crumush reads the Alliance battle plan. He died to get us this? Oh, Orkus still died, even though Cassia tried to save him. High Warlord Crumush says, do not mourn Orkus. He died with honour, with pride. He died a hero of the Horde. From Lordran to Kalimdor, they will know his name, and they will sing songs of glory, praising the fallen champion of the Horde. High Warlord Crumush says, know that what you did will save hundreds, maybe thousands of lives. You are a true hero of the Horde, Anput. And I think Cassia wants to go and look after herself, not have us look after her. High Warlord Crumush looks sombre. We give him the battle plans. He will be honoured as a hero of the Horde, just as he always hoped. What you and Orkus did will save hundreds of lives and ensure that our foothold in Hillsbrad is not lost. And that is where we'll finish today. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye!